And that alternative was called the New River, where I've come to meet the historian David Adshead.
So David, did they come up with the idea then because in Elizabethan London they started to realise that their sewage and their drinking water were all mixed up together and that this wasn't a good thing?
That's absolutely it. By the end of Queen Elizabeth's reign, there were 180,000 people living in London, and there wasn't a proper water supply or sewage system.
Built by Sir Hugh Middleton in 1613, the New River brought water all the way from a spring in Hertfordshire. It took 10 years to build, using a single plough, and 100 men digging by hand.
Right then, let's have a look on your map.
So, that's pretty much the full extent of the New River, going all the way down.
Where does it start?
From its source here. So it winds all the way along here.
Haringey.
And then down
Stroud
to
Green, Finsbury Park.
Islington, the New Riverhead.
So did you say that's 40 miles long?
Well, as the crow flies, it's less than 20, but because of all the wiggles, it was over 40 miles when it was first constructed and cut.
So what determined its route?
Well, what they were basically trying to do was to take advantage of gravity. So rather than have the cost of pumping, etc., and long-term maintenance, they simply followed the 100-foot contour line.
That's quite a job as an engineering feat. It's up there with the Channel Tunnel or the Great Western Railway, isn't it? Really?
It's absolutely extraordinary, yeah.
The water ended up in reservoirs at Sadler's Wells, from where it flowed down into the city through cast wooden pipes.
They procured elm from all the home counties. I mean, thousands and thousands of elms, and they bought them by the ton, and they chopped them into 5-foot lengths, and they then bored them out. So these are the strings of elm pipes.
Is there a particular reason for the choice of elm?
Well, elm has fairly unique properties. It's got a sort of twisted grain, so that that meant where the pipes were exposed to sunlight, they were less likely to split.
Makes the best pipes. So these pipes are just running along the top of the road there.
They are. And
might we have seen that in this street here? A great
I think you probably would, and there are descriptions in some streets and squares in London of as many as 9 strings of these pipes.
9 pipes all at once, that's incredible. There can't have been room for the carriages.
Lead pipes called quills were then drilled into the wood and connected to paying customers' homes. For the first time, fresh Hertfordshire water, instead of the dirty Thames, could be used for drinking and washing.